Hello, welcome to Wildcat Insider, your source for stories from grades 7, 8, and 9.
Thanksgiving is a great time to reflect on all the things we are thankful for. Drew Clare and Tucker Nupp asked students and staff what they are thankful for.
With Thanksgiving approaching, we got a chance to ask students what they're most thankful for in this week's Cat Chat.
What am I most thankful for? I'm thankful for my wonderful family, my lovely wife Callie, my twins Corey and Emily, who are graduated from Latrobe and are very successful. Corey lives in Arkansas and Emily lives in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm also thankful for wonderful students like Chooch.
I'm most thankful for my family, especially Cole Alexander Cerny.
I'm thankful for my family, friends, and the good times we have together during the entire year, not just the holiday season.
I am thankful for Senor.
I'm thankful for a great friend like Chase.
We're thankful for our friends and family.
I'm thankful for Donald Trump.
I'm thankful for family.
I am thankful for Senor Burnett.
I'm most thankful for my family.
I'm thankful for having my family and living in a nice house.
I'm thankful for Drew Clare and Tucker Nupp.
Thanksgiving is also a great time to give back to our community. The food drive is a perfect opportunity to help others.
The 2017 Barrier Ball Food Drive will be taking place November 20th until December 8th. All benefits will go to the Ministerium, Blackburn Shelter, and Hunger Cafe. All collections from the first week will get your name entered into the lottery to play bubble football and get you a spin on the wheel at lunch. The second week gives you a ticket to get a chance at an amazing gift basket. If you bring in 10 items the last week, you will get a spot to play barrier ball on December 21st. Here are some of the items that you can bring in. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Attention all Wildcats. The Latrobe basketball program is hosting a shoot-a-thon to kick off their 2017-2018 season. Varsity, junior varsity, and freshman players are soliciting pledges to benefit the program as well as our fallen troopers in the Westmoreland County area. 1/3 of the total funds from the shoot-a-thon are going to benefit troopers Kenton Iwanek and Michael Stewart. This fun community event will be filled with food, basket auctions, 50-50, rubber duck tossing contests, and of course, the main event, the shooting competition. So Wildcats, don't forget to mark your calendars for December 1st. Hope to see you there.
From turkey to pumpkin pie, we polled students and staff about their favorite Thanksgiving food.
Our favorite Thanksgiving food is turkey. Our favorite Thanksgiving food is pumpkin pie.
Our favorite Thanksgiving food is stuffing.
Our favorite Thanksgiving food is
turkey and mashed potatoes,
Sweet potatoes. The desserts.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
potatoes,
Stuffing.
The poll results are turkey 53, mashed potatoes 29, stuffing 24, pie 12, ham 7, gravy 4, rolls 4, yams 3, and others 10.
After eating all of that food, you may want some things to do. Jess Humey and Julie Pavarnik have some Black Friday shopping deals for you.
This Black Friday and Cyber Monday, there will be some great stores to shop at. The first store is H&M. It's a woman and men's clothing store with great prices. Next is Dick's, which is full of sporting goods and athletic wear.
You can also check out American Eagle, another store for clothing. Lastly, for Black Friday is Lush. For Cyber Monday, Amazon is known for their incredible deals. Finally, Kylie Cosmetics is an online makeup brand founded by Kylie Jenner. She is recently adding pop-up stores in Topshop locations around the U.S.
Maybe shopping isn't your thing. Caden Mulroy and Alex Woodring showcase some movies that you can catch in the theater.
Fueled by his restored faith in humanity and inspired by Superman's selfless act, Bruce Wayne enlists newfound ally Diane Prince to face an even greater threat. Together, Batman and Wonder Woman work quickly to recruit a team to stand against this newly awakened enemy. Despite the formation of an unprecedented League of Heroes, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and The Flash, it may be too late to save the planet from an assault of catastrophic proportions. Imprisoned on the other side of the universe, the mighty Thor finds himself in a deadly gladiator contest that pits himself against the Hulk, his former ally and fellow Avenger. Thor's quest for survival leads him in a race against time to prevent the all-powerful Hela from destroying his home world and the Asgardian civilization.
In this new installment of the Star Wars, Luke Skywalker trains Rey, who doesn't like her powers. Meanwhile, the Resistance prepares to battle the First Order.
Based on the New York Times bestseller Wonder, tells the incredibly inspiring and heartwarming story of August Pullman, a boy with facial differences who enters the 5th grade attending a mainstream elementary school for the first time.
A young boy named Miguel dreams of becoming a musician. He is desperate to prove his talent and finds himself in the land of the dead. Then, they embark on an extraordinary story to uncover his family history.
You could also make this Thanksgiving treat.
If you are looking for a quick and easy treat, we have just the thing for you. First, you will need a plastic glove, popcorn, colored goldfish, and a red and black Sharpie. Then put the goldfish in the fingers of the glove. Put the popcorn in the rest and tie it off. After you have done that, draw an eye with the black Sharpie and a gobbler with the red Sharpie. We hope you have enjoyed this treat and have a happy Thanksgiving.
If you enjoy trivia, you may want to share some of these interesting Thanksgiving facts with your family.
There are many interesting stories and facts behind the Thanksgiving holiday. Americans eat 46 million turkeys each Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving wasn't a national holiday until 1863, over 200 years after the first Thanksgiving. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade began in 1924. In 1953, Swanson had so much extra turkey, about 260 tons, that a salesman suggested they package it into an aluminum tray with other sides. This was the first TV dinner. Wild turkeys can run 20 miles per hour when frightened.
In today's Cat Chat, Maddie DeLucio and Carly Stass asked students and staff about their favorite part of Thanksgiving.
My favorite part of Thanksgiving is spending time with my family and hanging out with my friends.
Pumpkin pie!
My favorite part of Thanksgiving is that there's a lot of food.
Our favorite thing about Thanksgiving is food.
Hockey.
I like eating salmon. Turkey.
Our favorite thing about Thanksgiving are the decorations.
And now for today's Cat Challenge.
For this week's Cat Challenge, we asked Mr. Fenton, Alex Aiello, and Addison Kemmer to attempt to get an Oreo from their forehead to their mouths without using their hands.
On Saturday, November 18th, 7 members of the Junior High Environmental Club met at Loyal Hannah Watershed Association in Ligonier. The students and Mr. Roberts explored different aspects of a wetland, including drainage, pollution, problem solving, and the importance of wetlands.
We learned about wetlands and the pollution in water and how we can solve and fix it.
Doing the experiments.
I learned how to stop pollution in wetlands and what to do so we can help the environment.
We learned how grassy lands can keep water from being polluted.
Learned about the different kinds of clay, soil, and silt that orbit different layers of the earth.
I spilled water on myself, so it was like not too good.
My favorite part was when we layered different clay and sand, and then we saw how they went down.
When we were putting all the sand and clay together.
I like the water bottles with the stories.
The Junior High Environmental Club is for 7th and 8th graders that want to get involved in learning more about the environment. Luckily in Westmoreland County we have a lot of nonprofit organizations that do a lot of neat stuff, like Westmoreland Cleanways and their recycling program, Loyal Hannah Watershed Association, the Winnie Palmer Nature Reserves. There's a lot of really neat stuff in the area that we can do. So it's designed to be one Saturday a month. We do something cool one Saturday morning a month, and anybody can show up, anybody can join. So we usually have a meeting about a week before the event, and then we show up for a couple hours on a Saturday morning and do something cool.
We end our show with a look towards holiday season. Be sure to check out our choral and band concert to get you into the holiday spirit.
Come and support the music department by watching the band and chorus concerts. In the junior high, the 7th and 8th grade chorus will perform on December 5th, and the 8th grade band will perform on the 8th. The Choral Cats will be performing with the 7th grade band on December 7th. The senior high choir and band will perform on December 14th. All will be held at the Senior High Auditorium at 7 p.m.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Wildcat Insider. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.